So, we're going to show you what's at Rosen Inn International, which is just on International Drive. We're going to walk right, and then we're going to come back and walk left, so you can see what sort of bars, restaurants and attractions are around the hotel. Let's go. So we've stayed here before, about 2 years ago. Last year we actually stayed at Rosen Inn at Point, which is at the other end of International Drive. It's about a 5-minute walk, it's not far at all. But we're right on the big McDonald's. And apparently, now I haven't checked my facts, this is the biggest McDonald's in the world. And you can get pizza, I know you can get pizza, pasta, chicken, salads in there. They've got different desks, Sundays even, and they've got a massive kids play area in there. Now you might think I'm stupid having the umbrella up. I actually bought it because it's really, really sunny and hot. But if you look at those clouds, we might actually get a shower while we're walking. So there are 2 entrances to get into Rosen Hotel. One just here and one around the corner. If you came out of this entrance, you go straight onto the I-4. If you go left to Disney World, you can go right to Universal. We're so close to Universal. But all the hotels, they do shuttles, free shuttles to Universal, or you can pay to go to Disney World, or also use the iRide trolley, which we'll show you in a minute.
Those clouds are looking mean.
A little bit dodgeroo. I plan to go on the Sky Star Flyer. It is going, but I can't imagine it'll be going for much longer. Okay, so we'll start here. Right on the crossing, you have to be really careful. Even though it says go, it says walk, cars can turn right even on a red light, so you always have to have your wits about you. So starting here at Walgreens, you've got a little pharmacy in there, so if you ever need cold, flu stuff, you can find it all in there. Alcohol, a bit of everything really. It's not a really extensive store, and it is expensive because of where it is, but it's really handy. So we've just gone past BJ's. I've got an extensive menu, a bit of everything. Not too badly priced, but drinks are always expensive. A lot of ales. Now we've got Mango's on the right, which is a club. Also, Chewy's is a Mexican. I wouldn't recommend it. We didn't like what we had. I mean, all of this is just our opinions, but if you're looking for an opinion, you've got it. We've seen lots of these scooters around. And we haven't got a clue why they're here. They're just started around on the iDrive. I guess you can rent them. And of course you've got the obligatory gift stores.
Longhorn Steakhouse is one of our favourites.
Yeah. So my plan was to go on that icon. And I did this last year, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it today. And then, I don't know if it was really windy or it stormed, so they don't run it through inclement weather. They're running it empty at the moment, and I'm thinking they might just be testing to see how windy it is up there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go on the Star Flyer. I'm actually terrified. I'm gonna be the only one, and I'm going on my own too. And he said it's gonna swing a bit because I'm on my own, so 2 people would sort of even it out a bit. So I might be swinging. It's super windy too.
Way to make me feel worse.
No, Scott, he's really terrified of heights, and I don't think I am. I've never tried it, so.
So yes, bought the ticket, nearly got on it, but then it started raining really hard.
Yeah, and the wind picked up, and all the buckets were like scooting around. So
gonna give it a little while and see if it passes.
Yeah, we're gonna film just a little bit up here, and then make our way back. Hopefully by then it will have passed. If not, they've given me my receipt, so I can come back between 10 and 2 AM in the morning. So here we are at Outback Steakhouse and Carrabba's Italian, both firm favourites for us. So Outback is like an Australian steaks, macaroni and cheese, salads, grilled chicken, that kind of thing. Carrabba's is a beautiful Italian. A little bit pricey, but definitely worth every penny. It's so tasty.
This is the Yard House. We ate here last year and we were not impressed.
No, we had a few things go wrong on our visit, so we obviously went away feeling a little bit disappointed. So we probably wouldn't go back there. But I have seen other people on their vlogs and they've liked it, so it's up to you guys. You gotta try it for yourself, really.
We might have caught it on a bad night.
All I can say is I'm glad I didn't go on the Star Flyer when I was supposed to, because I think I would be soaking wet right now.
Yeah, it's just really started pouring, so we had to run into the Yard House. We're gonna have a drink.
We were just like, oh, we probably won't go back there again, and we're straight in there. It's only because of the rent.
Yeah, can't go wrong with the drink, surely.
No, surely.
They have so many different beers, ales, ciders. They must have Angry Orchard. Yeah, they have it. I'm happy.
This is what they call Icon Park, and they changed the name of the eye, didn't they?
I think they've changed it 2 or 3 times. I think it's just the wheel now.
Oh, is it the wheel?
I think so.
I think you might be right, actually. So under the wheel, there's like a little centre, and they've got Madame Tussauds and Sea Life Aquarium. And you obviously have to pay to get into these attractions, but they're full-size attractions, they're not just little ones. And there's also a skeleton museum. You obviously have to pay for that, and it'll take you about an hour. It does look really cool. We'd like to try it if we ever get a free time.
There's lots of restaurants and bars around here too.
At night, this place is pumping. It's a really good atmosphere. And the last few days, they've done like a food and wine festival, and they've had loads of live music and events and sales going on. So if you ever want to go to these attractions, if you go to the tourist information, they'll give you a little leaflet and you can get a voucher booklet, and some of them have discounts. You might find a discount you want for the attraction you want.
This is the Tin Roof. They have a lot of live music in here. You normally have to pay entry though.
Maybe not on weeknights though, because we came past the other day and there was no one on the door, so perhaps it's just weekends.
Might just be select nights you have to pay.
It doesn't seem quite as windy. Oh, I can see some more storm clouds. Let's get on it quick.
I think this is the time for Yaz to go on the Starflyer.
Let's do this. I think you would be panicking right now.
I would be panicking, yeah. Good
luck.
luck.
Dear Lord. Bye. Love you. Oh, it goes up real quick. Oh, dear Lord. Wow. Okay, we're going around now. Getting windy. Woo! Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's swinging around! Oh, it's so windy up here! Now change when we go around that corner. Trying to find Scotty, I can see him. We're going down now. That is not one for Scotty. That is not one for Scotty. I actually feel a bit dizzy.
So Yaz has just made me look like a wimp publicly all over the world on YouTube.
No, that's not for you.
Well, I don't do heights or spinning or dizzy things.
I didn't think I would feel... I don't feel dizzy as such, but I feel like I could not do that for longer. But I didn't expect it to feel like that. It did feel as if I was spinning like this.
Well, you're braver than me anyway.
Yeah. I would do it again.
What do you mean, yeah?
What? I would do it again, not on my own, because of that whole twisty thing. So I thought, what if I did a full twist? And then I'll go around again, and then it makes me twist again. Yeah. That change's gonna get smaller.
But what about the height and the view and everything?
I didn't take it in.
No.
No, and I was going so fast, my eyes felt cross-eyed. I said that we'd go right out of Rosen Inn, and then we'll come back and we'll go left. So when we get to that point, we'll let you know, because there's 2 entrances at Rosen Inn. We don't usually go left a lot, do we? So it will be a little bit new for us. But we found a restaurant which other vloggers have said is really good. So we're gonna try it. It's called Chili's. Never been there before. Don't know what to expect, but I'm expecting good things.
We should probably say as well, we've only scratched the surface of International Drive.
Yeah, completely right.
It goes on so much further than we can walk, so. We also have a vlog up from last year. We did a similar thing. We walked up International Drive, so there might be a few different things on that one. That one's from Rosen Inn at Point, which is that way, and that comes down to Icon Orlando. So if you want to see that video, we'll put a link to it in the description and a little tag in the corner.
So we're coming up to the other entrance to Rosen Inn, which is just next to Denny's. So if you're a breakfast fan, that's your place. Ahead on the left, you can see the iRide trolley. This will take you to the SeaWorld parks. It'll also take you quite close to Universal, but you have to walk across the bridge. It is a little bit of a walk, but it'll take you quite close if you're trying to do everything on a budget. I think it's about $7 for a week or 2 weeks pass on that. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I remember from 2 years ago. That's the other entrance for Rosen Inn International, and it's guided by security too.
Game Changers right next door to Rosen Inn. It's like a sports bar. Sexy things.
Thank you. You can really see how close we are to Universal Resort. Straight ahead, the two towers, that's Cabana Bay and Aventura. And peeking behind these buildings, you can just see the top of Volcano Bay, which is the water park. But just here on the left, there's a Titanic Exhibition. And that was so much fun, wasn't it? Well, not fun, but it was really interesting.
Yeah, we did it the first year we came.
And they give you a boarding pass for each person, and it was a person back in 1912. And at the end, you find out if the person you were given survived or died. So this is where we're going to go for lunch. Yeah, it is open, but it was shut then. We've heard good things about this, so I'm very excited to try it. Now this is what we're going for, what we've been recommended. Apparently these are delicious. So we're going to try this whole triple dipper, $12.89. So it's arrived. We've got the southern egg rolls, some chicken strips, and 2 burgers. I didn't actually read what they were, but it comes by recommendation, so I was like, let's have it.
Nice.
But it's quite nice.
Quite nice. Spicy.
Yeah? Yeah.
Quite spicy, isn't it?
Yeah. Really nice. I like them. Good shout, Jimmy.
Well, that should keep us going for a few hours. We'll have to come back at some point to try one of these. Sounds really good.
So we're not going to go down there, but there is like a, it's not called Fun Spot, but it's like a fun spot, and they've got go-karts, probably a little roller coaster, a slingshot. So if you're looking for a bit of fun of an evening or an afternoon, somewhere to go. But now we're going to head back to the hotel because we've got to get back for Mickey's Not So Scary. So join us a bit later if you like, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. See you soon.